Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Playseat and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's check out the starters for this year's American and National League All-Star teams. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Number 27 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
And that one yanked just foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, from the Los Angeles Angels, the center fielder, Mike.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up, Acuna into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now this one's crushed. Left field line.
Nelson.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz as the American League moves out in front here 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Ramirez.
2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The American Leaguers on top 2-0. Number 57 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the National League, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the National Leaguers have made this a 2-1 ball game. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Up next is Fernando Tatís Jr. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as the National League has come back to even things at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fourth from the San Diego Padres, the third
Next
baseman,
up is Manny Machado.
Machado.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth from the Atlanta Braves, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning upcoming here in Denver, and we are tied 2-2. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting 8 from the Chicago White Sox, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Hernandez on third with 2 out. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A throw to the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Up next for the American League.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Softly hit to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the American League 3 and the National League 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Juan Soto, and they could use a spark from him here.
Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bieber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats at both lineups.
And now in the box, Donovan Solano. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice sing.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now, and he fouls this one off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatís Jr. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and he's safe.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Here's Manny Machado now. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 on its way. Machado on second. Ozuna at first. 2 out in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. Three-run home run down the line and right, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Trout is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We've played 2 full. National Leaguers out in front, 10-3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading up for the American League, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in a big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now here is Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez as they've cut this deficit down to 4. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, and they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Acuña is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a great 3-inning game with a lot of action. Very rarely in a short, abbreviated game do you get to see a slugfest like we were able to watch today.
10-6, the final score in this game. The National League All-Stars get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor Bauer gets the W on the mound. Shane Bieber was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.